enough is never enough with America. There's always something more you can do. And it's
Which
amazing.
is why we have planes and why we have... What other things have we invented? Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. Today we have a special guest. It's my husband, Andy Vincett. Hello, Andy.
Hello.
Welcome.
Hi.
So today I thought we would talk about differences between summers in the UK and the US. Now, Andy and I have not discussed things we notice that are different between our two homelands. And we're going to discuss them now.
The first thing I would say is I look out of our window at a disgusting, miserable, grey, slate grey sky. When it's summer in New York, it is summer for a 10-day stretch, then there's an hour of rain, and then there's another 10-day stretch. It's like, 95 day after day after day.
So nice.
Crystal blue sky.
Okay, I think
clouds.
I think we've made the point. Birds singing,
clouds,
children running,
even the
money
birds,
falling from the sky.
Even the birds are like laying in Central Park with their wings out, going like, "Oh man." I mean, it's hard if you've only experienced one to understand what it's like in the other.
The rumors you hear about England, the grey, not every day, but yeah, it's grey. New York, you can get up at like, oh gosh, 8 o'clock in the morning, you're hungover, you've had a great night, and the sun is beating down, and you go get a bagel and a big cup of coffee.
To be clear, I never saw my wife up at 8 o'clock in the morning.
The first thing I had, it's kind of a more general England, US, air conditioning. In the United States, summer, pump the AC. You can be outside, it's scalding hot. When you walk into your house, it's like, oh, winter Arctic air. You would really struggle to find a house in the UK that has air conditioning.
It's not even a kind of luxury thing versus a kind of standard thing. It's just, you wouldn't even find it in a luxury house.
But you would have towel warmers, which towel warmers, this is getting off topic a little bit, towel warmers are like exclusively like a posh, really nice thing to have in the States. Or they were when I left. And everybody here has a towel warmer. That's just what you have in your house. If you come into our house, if you're coming over for a cup of tea on a 90-degree day, there won't be AC. Well, the windows will just be open.
The windows will be open.
And you'll just be wearing less. And that's great on some levels because it's much greener.
The second one for me is, well, it kind of relates to the job that I was in. Between Memorial Day and Labor Day, we were allowed out in the middle of the afternoon on a Friday. So just kind of like the work I was doing, the summer hours. It was really cool.
Do no companies here do that? I don't think I ever did. The difference is, and this is New York, London, during the rest of the year in London, you're leaving work at a reasonable time. Whereas in New York, you're not leaving until like 6:30 or 7 at night usually.
So there's like a trade-off.
Yeah, there's a trade-off. So they kind of give you that little carrot during the summer.
Yeah. But it was nice.
So my next one is, once the temperature hits a certain level, British people are obsessed with ice cream. They're obsessed. It's really bizarre. Never in New York did somebody say, hey, Andy, do you want an ice cream? And when I say ice cream, sorry, ice cream is like an ice cream popsicle, like ice cream on a stick.
Our firm used to give us a summer treat for when the
like
jumpstart
like
weekend. Yeah, no.
Here's a little treat.
And one
Thanks
year,
for coming to work today.
You say like people wouldn't go out and get ice cream, but when they did it big. We got like 10 big buckets of Ben and Jerry's ice cream each in a kind of polystyrene cooler to take home. Everyone in the firm.
Every week.
No, like on one occasion, yeah. One occasion when America does something, it does it bigger and better.
It's like, we're not going to give you ice cream every day, but we're going to have the Super Bowl of ice cream on August 3rd.
Yeah. The last one is Manhattan's, in comparison to London, is such a phenomenally more social city, an immediate city. Everything's open later. Everything's available instantly. Per square block, you've got a lot more people living. So when they all descend and go out, there's more people. There's in a smaller area. Whereas in London, the residentially you kind of spread out a lot more. So it's more of a
it's more of a production to go out.
Production to go in. And I used to sit there in my apartment. Someone would text me and say we're on this cross street. I can be there in 20 minutes, and I'd go out. And,
in New York,
and that just never happened in London.
No.
And that's a big difference between the two. But in the summer, you got the best of it because the days were longer, it was always warmer, you're wearing comfortable clothes, it's not a production to go out to get, because the winters in New York were just brutal. One of the best things about the city is the social life. The summer was the best of the social life. Yeah,
It is good here, though. The pub culture here, like when I moved here, I was like, this is crazy. Like, people go to the pub all the time.
Yeah, and eat ice cream.
Whereas in New York, okay, so this is interesting. In New York, during weeknights, you didn't usually go out that much.
Really?
If you were dedicated to your job and focused on your craft and your career, you didn't go out during the week.
In busy season, we'd go out at 6 o'clock and go back to the office about 9:30.
That's where you were.
And stay there.
So that's where you were, telling me you were working. No. My last one. Camping in the US and the UK is very, very different.
Refer to my first point about the weather.
Oh, yes. So everybody picture where, like, camping growing up. And I picture, like, driving into the woods with lots of trees. And then you go to a campsite and there's, like, a little circular area that's been set up with a little fire in the middle of the woods. And I'm trying to, like, and very basic. If you had to pee, you popped squat. Or, you know, like, there might be bathrooms quite a distance away. You'd put, maybe if you're like super wild, like when we went camping on the Appalachian Trail, you put your food up in a tree at night for the bears and the kind of all that stuff. We went camping here like 2 years ago and we pulled up to like this open field. There were no trees. It was like you had a football field without all the markings on it, basically. It was an open field. I'm like, yeah, right, we're camping.
It's just farmers diversifying their farm, isn't
Totally,
it?
yeah. Farmers just basically open up their farm and go, let's make some cash during the summer. Come pitch a tent here and you're camping. Weren't we?
You drink when you're camping in America?
Yeah.
Like adults?
Yeah. I think some like rangers are really strict about it though. I was with my family actually, like my big extended cousins and everything. And
You were getting Larry?
I don't even know. What does that mean?
Larry?
Yeah. Is that drunk?
Yeah, like
All
Larry and loud and obnoxious.
Larry.
You know, like you are when you before you start drinking.
That's not true. We were having a few drinks as a family, celebrating family love. And I think we got a bit too Larry. And the ranger came over and I just went in total Eileen mode. And I totally had to go at him.
It is a really different experience camping in the US and the UK, but one of the big differences which sides for me on the UK over the US is you're more likely than not to go home alive in the UK. There's nothing that can kill you camping in the US. There's bears, there's snakes, there's spiders.
We do have a few tarantulas, don't we? Oh, another thing, really important. S'mores. People don't know what s'mores are. They just don't know. It's just not a thing.
No.
At all.
We wouldn't. Everyone we've introduced them to
don't know. Yeah.
has
like,
been
this
blown
is amazing.
Yeah.
These are so good.
Yeah.
Never even heard of them.
It's just classic difference between the US and the UK. The UK, we roast a marshmallow, it gets all soft, and we bite it and it's nice, and that's it. In America, someone went, I need more than that. I need more. I'm gonna pile some chocolate on it. Yeah. Put some chocolate on it, and get 2 graham crackers as well, and stick those on. Yeah. I'm surprised someone hasn't gone triple decker s'more or something.
I bet there is one. And let me tell you, you can make fun of us.
No,
but
I'm
it
not making
tastes
fun
10
of it.
times better.
No,
with a bit of chocolate on there and a bit of graham.
I wasn't sharing an opinion of whether I thought it was better or worse. If I am to share an opinion, I'd say that the s'more is better than the marshmallow alone. I'm just saying it's a
One for America.
classic difference between the two.
It's very different. So there are tons of difference between life in England and life in the United States. If you like this series, please comment below. We can do more of them. This was just a summer taster. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Please like, subscribe, join the tribe. I post new videos on Tuesdays and Thursdays, not always with this beautiful face.
Come on.
Vogue. All right, that's it, guys. See you later. Take care. Bye. Are you ready? We're rolling now.
And you said I've got to look at the camera.
Are you all right?
I've got a tickly foot.
Why don't you sort that out?
Does it look like I'm tickling my foot?
No, it doesn't.
I could tell my story when I was on the way to work.
No, you don't.
It was
no,
a 10-minute walk. 10-minute walk.
We're 6 minutes in and we've only done 2.
It was a 10-minute walk to the subway.
This will get cut. This will be edited because like NFL starts in the summer, doesn't it?
No. September.
What's in the summer? Oh,
baseball. Baseball, yeah. I haven't showered this morning.
Has that been there the whole time?
I hope not.
Jeez.
Can I say this? Rednecks drinking moonshine with shotguns?
No.
No, we don't do that. And you invented the production car, right? Internal combustion engine, because that was also a Brit.
So there are a ton of difference between.
There are. Yeah.
I'm trying to reshoot it. I'm trying to reshoot it as if that didn't happen because I'm going to cut it. I have to redo it again.
I'm a rookie.